Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to another video. I'm Anthony the Wizard. Welcome to another video. I just said that twice. Jesus, dude. But anyway, today I have a pretty interesting thing that I want to talk about, okay? Now, I've talked about this in the past. I never really gave any context to the situation. Pretty much before I actually do, talk about this, I want to give context to the situation, basically. And seriously, go follow Arcanum's Law. They're a lit creator, and the thing is that they post content of generally just things that like concepts pretty much, right? And there was this one concept that really interested me. It's basically like a black market kind of for Wizard101, and if you actually look at the tweet behind it, he writes, Mel Ambrose is sure there are no crimes in Wizard City's streets, but he doesn't know everything. Visit Anonym Fox Black Market Lair, buy forbidden equipment, transform gold to crowns, make negotiations for golden gear between players, and more. And this is really interesting because I've always wanted, like everything that he described there, I've always wanted in the game. Gear trading, converting gold to crowns, make negotiations for gold and gear. I think that those are literally the best things that could possibly be for Wizard101 because, a lot of the things in Wizard101, let's say, Tartarus gear. Tartarus gear is one of the most difficult pieces of gear to farm for. That's no word of a lie, especially if you're level 90. When I was level 90 and I was trying to farm for Tartarus gear, it was like, dude, I think I did like at least 15 runs and I just stopped. I didn't even get any of the gear. I was like, nah, I'm gonna do Crystallis with Waterworks gear. So I'm interested to see if they introduce gear trading. I think that could be really amazing, because essentially what you could do, right, is literally just go create another account, have a storm on your main account and then go and create another storm and then like crest together, and then you could get your storm on the main account to like do Mount Olympus, get all the gear because you're level 130, you can make it go super quickly, and then just trade it over. I think that would be very interesting. I think what he wrote first, which is Mel Ambrose is sure there were no crimes in Wizard City's streets, but he doesn't know everything. Mel Ambrose is literally one of the most smartest people in the entire spiral. I think that has been proven to us multiple times throughout our journey through the game itself. Mel Ambrose, if there is something happening under Wizard City, chances are Mel Ambrose knows about it. Like, there's no way that they could introduce an entire black market that's been going on under Wizard City or whatever it is, and Mel Ambrose doesn't know about it. There's just no way. So I think that if they were going to add a black market, which is such an interesting idea, they probably shouldn't start off by saying Mel Ambrose doesn't know everything. Not that it's a bad idea. I think the concept overall for a black market is a super good idea. I think a black market with gear trading, turning gold to crowns, stuff like that, I think that would be such an amazing idea. But you need to provide context as to why the hell there's a black market and why, how did it get there? Like, you know what I mean? How do we not know about it? How do we go to it? We need to add context to that. But I'm super interested to see if they actually add this to the game. And then here's the other thing, right? Magnetic tweeted back, would be cool to offer restricted spells in Wizard City. Okay, that is that is a bit weird. Okay, I really like Magnetic. He's such like he seems like the type of person that would listen to the community, and I think that's something we can all agree on. A lot of the developers, you don't just I don't just hate the developers, or I really don't hate the developers. I don't like the developers sheerly because I just don't like them. I don't like them because they don't listen to the community. It'd be interesting when the summer update comes out and we don't really get anything that the community wants. That's when I'm gonna be like, oh, maybe Magnetic isn't this kind of like, person that I thought he was. But pretty much he tweeted, I've already said this, but I'm gonna read it again. And he tweeted, would be cool to offer restricted spells. Wizard City deemed too dangerous. Restricted spells, I don't think you're getting really I don't really think you're getting what people are kind of like looking at here. I really like the idea of the black market because I like gear trading. I like finally being able to get crowns with gold. I like the idea of basically a black market for certain things that people actually want. Restricted spells, that's like, I guess people want it, but would you rather have restricted spells that are probably going to be, not the best? Or even if they are the best, you already have bugs. Like, what's the point of that? Imagine Storm getting a restricted spell. I couldn't imagine how they could top bugs unless it was like 6 pips. It's like 1 shadow pip and it did like 1500 damage. But even then, bugs is already what it is. And restricted spells, I don't see why. Dude, this is such a difficult claim to refute, because as much as I'd love to see some new spells, especially in the context of them being restricted, we can't use them because, oh, Wizard City deemed them too dangerous. I don't necessarily think that that's the idea going behind the black market, you know? I think the gear trading, I think that turning gold into crowns, and I think that trading in general of literally anything, reagents, whatever it is, I think that that's really what people want. To see Magnetic coming over here and being like, would be cool to offer restricted spells, like, dude, no, it's a black market. I don't want to see restricted spells from Wizard City, and I know a lot of people are gonna disagree. People want new spells in the game. Personally, I think all the spells in the game are fine right now. I don't think that we need any new spells as of right now. What we really need is something like the Bazaar again, to where we can have trading, and I've talked about this like 4 different times in this video. I know a lot of people are gonna disagree. I don't know, dude. It is what it is. I'm really hoping the summer update is literally just around the corner. It'll probably be either July or maybe going into August. It really depends on how KingsIsle really wants to release it. I mean, the spring update came out a bit late, so it is what it is. But let me know what you guys think. I think a black market again, it would be such an amazing idea. I love the idea that Arcanum's Law kind of coined with the black market. I don't think that Magnetic really took. I think Magnetic really took it out of the context that was given by Arcanum's Law. Yeah. Well, anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna end the video right now, dude. I kind of just rambled for like what, 8 minutes. So it is what it is. See you guys later.